Welcome to Mount Zone HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association. We're joined by men's soccer head coach Tom Foley for the weekly coaches show.
Hi Nate, how are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Good. So, over the last couple of weeks, we've had a couple games, both ended in draws. The first one, though, I want to talk about was a 0-0 draw against number 18, UNCW. It was definitely odd conditions. We had to move fields from the regular pitch to the practice turf field, and it was pouring rain, sideways rain all night. Just talk about that result and what it was like to have to perform out in those conditions.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank our facility staff who did a wonderful job moving the game from our regular game day field to the turf field that was available. They did a fantastic job moving that game and keeping the game alive. The weather conditions were a little, difficult to deal with, but both sides had to deal with it, and I think both teams came out and played hard. Our guys did a very good job limiting North Carolina Wilmington to no shots on goal, and we created some opportunities, especially in the first half, to try to get a goal. It was a hard-fought battle against a very good team, where a 0-0 result under those conditions were probably a justified result.
Yeah, contact with UNCW. I don't even know if I've told you this. He told me that it was the first time they haven't had a shot on goal since 2002. So pretty impressive.
Yeah, and again, it was a total team effort defensively, and there were times that we had the ball going forward a lot. So it was a good game against a team that's had very good results, not only in the conference but also nationally, and obviously being ranked 18th in the country.
Sure, and then last night another home game. Maybe not the result that you wanted, but it was a 2-2 draw against Howard to end the non-conference schedule. Talk about that result there.
Well, we got off to a slow start in the first half, and we made some adjustments at halftime. Had a pretty long discussion amongst the players and us, and we came out very well to start the second half, and we were able to score 2 goals. Billy Metzler, I think, got 2 assists on the night. Thomas Shore scored a goal, and Connor was able to score a goal, and so we get out to a very good start in the second half. Unfortunately, we we're not able to keep that intensity for the full 45 minutes in the second half, and Howard was able to get a goal off a set piece, and then one late in the match. And I'll give our guys credit, because lots of times teams would fold, giving up a goal late like that, going into overtime, but we kind of reasserted ourselves in overtime, created opportunities, but just were unfortunate not to score a goal.
Yeah, and with those results, we are on sort of an upward trend. We've only had 1 loss in the last 5 games. What do you sort of attribute that to after a tough start to the season?
Well, I think, everyone comments about the tough start to the season, but I think playing the good competition we did in the beginning of the year helped us prepare for these matches in this past 5 or 6 game stretch. I also think that we've worked hard in training sessions to get better every day, and I got to give the kids credit. Even though our record doesn't show a great amount of success, the guys have continued to work hard in training. They've continued to try to get better, and they're committed to doing so. And I think we've seen the result of that effort every time we go out and play, especially in the most recent times. I also think we're trying to play a little bit more attack-orientated to put pressure on the other teams, which gives our defenders a chance to take a break and concentrate on their defending when they need to.
And then now we head into the the thick of the conference schedule, starting with Charleston Saturday night at Charleston. Talk about that matchup heading in.
Well, again, when you get into the CA, every match is a grind, and you're just trying to get a point or 3 points on the road from each team. And I expect a good effort from Charleston. I don't think they've lost a game at home yet, so I expect a good effort from them. Our guys will be prepared and try to do the best we can against them as well.
Great. Well, definitely good luck with that. And then we'll have William and Mary following up after that, which you'll concentrate on after Charleston. So we appreciate you talking to us today, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Nate.